What's going on, guys? This is SB with Saturday's Coach's Notes. This video is sponsored by Bryce's Small Neck back there and Stella Nova Coffee. So to get on for Saturday's stuff, you're going to have a ton of time, especially with the general warm-up and snatching. So you can really grind down the movement today. With my general warm-up, I'm just going to try to get the blood flow, get the hips moving, and then getting some jumping going on so we can use that reference when you get into snatching. All right. I'm going to have 5 minutes of just generalized snatch warming up. And that's going to put you at 20 minutes right there. So then you'll have a transition, kind of get yourself ready to snatch. That's a 10-minute EMOM there with one snatch pull, okay, one hang snatch, and then one snatch. Now, I want to make sure a lot of us understand this when we talk about Olympic lifting. The focus, and you can use this reference, and it's a basic reference that I'm going to give you guys that you can use, is for someone that's new or just someone that are kind of getting on their toes and jumping forward and all that stuff. If you reference the vertical jump every single time, it's going to click a little bit better for them. So reference the vertical jump. Everybody, when they vertical jump, the first thing they do is go vertical. They go straight, right? They're never going forward. So that's going to always usually help somebody kind of correct that. And then with the snatch pulls or high pulls, we want to avoid this over pull, right? So a lot of people tend to pull and they get the bar all the way up to their face and their forehead. And then if you look from the side, the bar is away from our body, okay? Focus on keeping this bar as close as you can and just focus on getting the elbows here. They don't need to get any higher than this. At this point, we're just kind of, it's wasted movement, all right? So on this snatch, two things that I always focus on, especially with Olympic lifting, is vertical jump, okay? Get as high as we can, reference that, and then keeping the bar close. If we can do those two things, everything else kind of usually falls into place, all right? So 10 minutes there. We'll have like a 5-minute cleanup that puts us at 15 minutes. You're already at 35 minutes, and then you have a ton of time for class. So I will just kind of come back around and do a warm up for running specific, and then kind of get the ankles moving, okay? Because you don't want anybody having hurt Achilles, okay? They don't want to be like me. So get those ankles moving, those calves kind of firing off. Get the hips moving again for this running, and then go over the hang cluster, okay? You're going to spend some time on that, of understanding the single arm hang cluster. And then the single arm dumbbell step up. That's probably going to be something that we'll see in the open. So really focus on getting those hips opened up all the way and then having the dumbbell on one form of the shoulder at one point. All right. So you have your 400-meter run, your 30 single arm hang dumbbell clusters, your 400-meter run, 50 step ups, another run, and then you got your walk, your 100-meter farmer's carry. That's probably going to take roughly around 12 to 15 minutes. You'll still have a ton of time. You have about 10 minutes left in class. If you guys want to hit some abs and kind of cool it down or do some stretching at the end, that'll be kind of fun too, to just kind of wind down and then kind of get everybody off into their weekend. All right, guys, have some fun. Remember, Olympic lifting, vertical jump, keeping the bar close. You can keep those two things in your back pocket for your coaching cue. It's very simple and it's very right to the point. All right. So have fun, guys.